Hi everybody. So we're at the Cumbres and Toltec and Antonito Railway, and I'm just going to show you the equipment and the rolling stock with here. The railroad is currently not in operation, as we're literally just 1 week before they start official operations. They normally open for trips about March or April, but because of the lockdown, which is still ongoing, they're not starting until the end of May. So what I'm showing you right now is the coal that's used by the steam locomotives here. In the background, you see the water tank and one of the cars that is used. This is kind of the repair end of things right now. These are two little speeders they use for track maintenance. Here's another doohickey car, probably a water car. Another speeder in the background. In the background here, you see one of the engines. These are the shops back here, and they are definitely almost always off limits. So this is about as close as you're going to get, or anybody's going to get. One of the old switch stands. And by the way, this is narrow gauge. Here we have replacement wheels and the trucks, which go underneath the cars. And I believe these are used and going to be discarded, as I can see, for the wear here. Another maintenance shed here. Two more points. We say switches. In England, they say points. And that is the Cinder dump up there with the track going up the rate above the level of the others. And that is the coal tipple, which supplies and loads the coal onto the locomotives. So if you're here to ride the train, you would be parking here. This is kind of the western terminal. It's the kind of the outbound terminal. The main terminal is in Antonito, but they do repair work here. And here's some of the old cars. So 492 is pretty much derelict right now. They don't use that one. Excuse me, that's 481, and that's being undertaken. Like I said, this is the main yard here, and that is the diesel they use. They use this both for track maintenance, and when the fire danger is high, they can't use the steam locomotives. This is the one that powers the passenger excursion trains. Behind there you will see a series of the old style boxcars. These are actually mostly original equipment. Through some of it has been reconstructed to some or greater intent. Now this is the this is the main passenger platform at the station for Chama. This is where you would load up for your passenger journey over Cumbres Pass, whether you're going halfway to Osier or you're going all the way to Antonito. Now, this is OY, the Rotary snowplow. When I was here 20 years ago, that was just derelict. It is now a functioning snowplow, and they have used it in the last several years, both for real actual operations and for photo charts and photo shoots. And it's been featured in the railroad hobby magazines. Of course, that's a flat car that they'll use for work trades, and which you'll probably see at every place. All right, Evelyn, wave hello. The station is original, but has been rebuilt. And if anybody knows railroads, you know what a blue sign means. That means that no one's supposed to move this car because they're working on the cars, and that you don't want to get anyone hurt or killed. So now we're walking down the station platform. Like I said, if this was the normal thing, the normal season, they would be, these cars would not be here. They do use these cars. They're actually used, these box cars are used, except now the station uses it for storage. This is one of the old Rio Grande refrigerator cars, and when we mean refrigerator cars, they don't mean with plug-in mechanical refrigerators. No, you see those are doors. What you do is you come up to a higher platform, and they would shovel ice into each of these. There's one of the old cars, passenger cars. Again, this is this is being used as a work trade outfit, and there is a better, closer view of the Rotary OI and its equipment. Now, generally, you would have a locomotive pushing on this thing to provide the power. And this is the rest of their collection. Now, those flat cars are not just flat cars. They are actually used in the passenger excursion as open observation cars, and there are benches in there. They do get windy, and I have to tell you, they actually do use real coal here, so you do get cinders and such. and fly ash. And yeah, it does get into your eyes. You can't really see it, but they have about 3 tracks of their equipment. Some of this is used, some of it's museum quality, and some of it, well, just derelict, and they can't use it for anything. But it sits here in hopes of future restoration. Hi, Evelyn.
Hi.
She's going to hold this camera for a second here.
Okay.
And just keep it focused right on the end of the building of the station there.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
All right.
And you go there.
Yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much all there is here at Chama. There's a lot. Like I said, very quiet right now. I mean, it's a beautiful sunny day, warm, not too hot, but there's really not anybody here because this whole operation isn't going to kick off for about another week or so. But once it does, there's going to be 500,000, 1,500 people coming to this station in this area every day. So it's a big deal. Thanks for watching. This is Danusa. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And Evelyn, please don't get run over by the truck behind you. And that's all, folks. Till next